Welcome back to On the Record. We're at the Technology Marketing Toolkit show, otherwise known as the Robin Boot Camp. So if you want to sweat it out and learn how to really grow your business, this is probably one of the best places that you could be at. And I'm here with Steve Noel, who is with Autotask, and he's a techie, but he says he's not just a techie, but he can actually talk from the business side of it, which is probably why I'm interviewing him. Because, as everybody knows, tech is not me. So from a business point of view, why does somebody want to use a tool like Autotask?
To stay in business. If you can't track what you're doing, if you can't measure what you're doing, how do you know what you're doing is working? And anyone who is in business has to have a business tool to measure what they're doing.
So right now we're seeing it mostly with managed service providers. Why isn't everybody in the industry moving to these type of tools?
Well, I think everyone's using some form of that. So whether it is, many people start out using what they get for free, Outlook, Excel, a whiteboard, and so they kind of use these different tools, and what they find is they grow to the point that they can no longer maintain that. Things fall through the cracks, they lose customers get upset, and they realize they really need an all-encompassing system that's going to accommodate all of that, and that's what Autotask does. Everything from the CRM, and I really like to talk about it, it's account management, it's service delivery, it's billing, and then it's continual improvement, it's tracking those metrics on the back end.
So I understand what the difference is, I think. I'm pretty sure I do. I know you do. A lot of our audience gets mixed up with that. Like, I hear so many times somebody will come to me and say, should I use Level Platforms or should I use Autotask? And I sort of look at them and go, well, and now you tell me why. And
you say both.
Of course.
You're going to use a tool that we would term a remote monitoring management tool, or Zenith, or Kaseya, and some of the other folks have some other terms, but for the most part, we have a remote monitoring and management tool, or an RMM. Those RMM tools are what you use to help deliver service automation to your customers. You're going to roll out patches, you're going to monitor them. You use an RMM, a remote monitoring tool like Autotask, to monitor yourself. So basically, that business platform runs you, and the RMM tool you use to run your customers.
Very well said. Actually, I think that's one of the better ways I've heard it put down. It's nice and simple. What are you guys here for? Why are you at the Robin show?
Well, obviously, Autotask has always been a huge supporter of the industry, and we have, one of the great things I love being with Autotask for 5 years is we see as many of our customers here now as people that we have a potential to sell to, and to take the advantage of what they're learning at the boot camp, of learning how to actually go out and market to people. But once they market to people, they have to monitor those customers, they have to deliver their services, they have to bill. So you really need a tool like Autotask, but it's really supporting our customers, finding new partners, supporting our other partners like Zenith and Level and all of the other people we have here. So it's just it's really an exciting event as well, because people come here, they really get fired up, excited about growing their business, and that's really an important part.
And I thought you came all the way down to Memphis just so I can interview you. Gee whiz. On that note, I think it was a great interview. Thank you very much,
Thank you so much.
Look forward to speaking to you again.